What's going on, guys? Well, come on, hop in. We're fixing to go to sunny California to Rancho Cucamonga. All right, let's go. What's going on, guys? Oh, sitting over here in Joplin, Missouri at Petro. So, yeah, they picked up this camper and didn't really get no video of hooking up, anything like that. So, but then yesterday on down here, man, it was raining just about the whole way. And wasn't showing supposed to be any wind, but it's sort of windy. Getting hit with about 20, 25, well, it said 20, about 20, 23 mile an hour side wind, but I think it was stronger than that. But anyway, but yeah, I got here at the Petro in Joplin last night. Stopped at Stratford, got fuel, and came on over here, and then got up this morning and went in, took me a shower, and of course you can't stop here at the Petro in Joplin without going looking at the chrome shop. So but I went there and looked around. I controlled myself. I didn't spend too much money on no chrome. So I was looking though. I was trying to find me some lug nut covers to go on this dually, so that way I could take that center cap off. Most of y'all know my incident. If that video is posted with my wheel back coming off. So been thinking about taking the hubcap center off, and then I guess sort of put some, like on a big truck, put some lug nut covers on, so that way I could keep a better eye on my lug nuts and everything, see if they're backing off or loose without having to take the whole cap and all that stuff off to inspect it. But they didn't have any to fit my size lug nuts. But hold on one second. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I had to go put something in the garbage, and then this guy stopped me and started talking to me, so then it started my logbook. But anyway, we are pulling out and finna get on the road. So, but yeah, they like I was saying, just came in here last night and got up this morning, took me a shower, and got everything ready. Oh baby, but yeah, y'all could probably see from the part of the video, and make sure this guy here stops. I got a 28 foot Delta travel trailer. Going to Rancho Cucamonga. Guys, y'all know I normally run like south, which this is a south run, Southern California, but they normally, I run Florida, Texas, and especially Mississippi back home. Every once in a while I'll try to come out here and make a little bit extra money. And most of you know I gotta get my Tahoe fixed, so that's one reason I'm out here doing this longer run. But this is my second time coming out here pulling a camper. Now whenever I drove a big truck, I run out here all the time. Of course, pretty much I had to go where they told me to go. But this guy right here, he swooped around, and thought he was gonna beat that car. People ain't got no patience, guys. They want to get in a hurry. And this big truck right here, I guess he's afraid to go around the curve. Holding up traffic. If you're too scared to drive it, don't get in it. Just stay your buddy home. You got plenty enough room to get around there. But he's scared, so. Oh, but get out of here and get down here on this toll road. But what was I saying? Oh, excuse me. But yeah, but this is the last time I came out here with C Farmer and Tony. Tony, he is out here right now. He's in California. I think he went to maybe Bakersfield, I think. C Farmer, I think he just left out. I think he's going to Florida. But so I'm out here by myself. This is the first time, first load I pulled coming out here by myself with a camper. So, you know, it's always good. I like running by myself, I do. But on these longer trips like this, it would be better, would be nicer, and I guess more peace of mind to have somebody with you in case something happened. But and then my buddy James, y'all remember him? His truck broke down. We done his application to come back, and before I left, and so whenever I get back home, I'm gonna help him finish getting everything ready, and then hopefully he can hopefully he'll get back and coming back out doing this. He's been doing some odd and end jobs around the house, and they're just not paying the bills, so he's got to come out here and well, he makes more money. But so hopefully everything will work out and he can get back out here. So like a Gemini truck, like one of them old Love's trucks. Anyway, I don't want to make this too long and sit here and ramble, because I got a lot that I want to try to throw in here. Try to get some good scenery. I'm going to try, I don't know how well it's going to turn out, but I'm going to try to get some footage with my drone and throw in here. And then on the way back, I'm going to do I know I'm going to stop at Winslow, Arizona to do the stand beside the man standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona. I'm going to stop and see that, get my picture taken, and I might do the crater this trip. I'm not sure. If not, then I'll do it the next one. But I'm also wanting to stop at the Cadillac Ranch and see it. So try to enjoy myself going back and do some things. So anyway, but I guess we'll get off here and then whenever I get out west into New Mexico and Arizona, then I might just turn it on, let y'all ride along with me, let y'all see some of the scenery. So, all right. ain't that a beautiful view this morning? They made it over here and stopped at the TA in Ontario, California. Guys, it has been, I'm gonna say probably 2005, so 19 years since I've been over here, since I've been at that TA and Petro right there. And guys, let me tell you, it has definitely changed. And I could say change for the bad, because now you got to pay and it's expensive. But I mean, I can say change for the good, because used to that both that TA and Petro, any truckers out here that's been out here for a while, you know what I'm talking about. They it used to be sort of rough. Just, I mean, crackheads, lot lizards. Every time you turn around, you'd see a lot lizard. And I mean, just nasty. They had a section on, back then, they had a section on the very, very back side of the parking lot, and they called it Party Road. And that's where you went to party. So, but anyway, now both the Petro and the TA have security gates up, so you pay to park. It is expensive. It's $30. Well, the first 2 hours are free. After 2 hours, it's $30 for a day. If you buy more than $50 in the store, then it's free. And if you buy more than 60 gallons of fuel, it's free. Whenever I got here, I was like, holy crap, I ain't paying no $30 to park. So started thinking about it. Well, first, what I was going to do, I was talking to C Farmer, and he told me if I do it, he said make a video on it. But cheat the system, being they was right there next to each other. You got the first 2 hours free. Granted, you wouldn't get much sleep, but every 2 hours, get up, move out of the gate, and go on over to the next truck stop. And the one, because they're basically right across the road from each other. So go from the TA to the Petro, get you another ticket, then park over there for 2 hours, and then just go back and forth every 2 hours. So, but now, so, guys, I don't mind spending the money if it's something that I guess you could say I'm gonna be physically getting. So I just couldn't see myself paying $30. Now, if it was like 10, being out here in California, maybe 15, yeah, I would do that. I mean, I ain't gonna do it every night, but every now and then. But not no $30. So, went into the truck stop, looked around, and first I was gonna get a couple of t-shirts, and then I saw a little salt and pepper shaker that I like. It was like a Western style deal. But but then I was over at the CB section, and I have been wanting a magnetic mount to CB antenna, so I could put my mount my CB in the Ford, and I just haven't done it yet. So it was like $34, or no, it was $44, I think. Anyway, I bought that, bought a few drinks, and it came up to like $52. So that got me over the $50, so I just went ahead and stayed there, got me a sleep, and then, but do not park on the curb, which, I mean, it's clearly marked fire lane, but I mean, there was other trucks around, and there wasn't any other spots available inside, so so I parked there with them. Night security won't mess with you. Day security, first thing in the morning whenever they come in, which right now it is it's 7:15 Pacific time right now. So I basically got woke up at 6:30, telling me to move. But going back to the paying and the way that TA used to be, guys, it is clean. I'm telling you, it is clean. There, you don't see no trash laying around. You ain't got a lot lizard knocking on your door every 30 minutes or more. I mean, it's clean. Everything's locked up. You're locked up inside. So that's one good thing that I will say about it now. But anyway, so yeah, I wanted to get as close as I could, and so delivering over here to Rancho Cucamonga, it shows I was 3.7 miles from there, and I am almost there. So I'll let y'all finish riding on with me. I think I'm turning right here. Let me go ahead and hit the start. That way it'll start talking to me. This place right here, they said was, I guess, sort of tricky to get into.
At the light, turn left onto Jersey Boulevard.
But yeah, we're going to Giant RV in Rancho Cucamonga, and I've had some people tell me that carry my lunch, and I've also heard them tell me do not get an attitude with these people. Don't be rude, no matter how upset you are that you may be having to wait longer than you have. Don't get no attitude, because they will make you wait here all day. So we're gonna see, and then after I get in here and get unhooked and pull out the gate, waiting on them to check everything in, I explain to you what all they do in the process, and then I also plan on letting you know what I plan on doing on the way back home. I may be getting another load. So, not a backhaul going back. That would be nice. But doing a relay for a driver that's broke down. I guess he broke down. But basically coming back pretty much right here in this area, Manifest. So, but we shall see. I haven't looked at the load board this morning to see if it's still on there. And
then your destination will be on the left.
yeah, hold on, guys. Let me make sure I'm going to the right spot. Make sure I pull into the right drive here. RV entrance. And we are here. There it is, Giant RV.
Your destination is on the left.
They say that you just drop it. There's a mailbox right up here. And then you pull back outside the gate. So Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop y'all. I'm gonna get unhooked. I'm not gonna show y'all getting unhooked because you got to get unhooked and get out of here, so that way they can get it and go and everything. So I'll be back here in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. So I just got unhooked and everything, and so basically what you do is whenever you pull in, you pull in and then you park right there in front of the building, and then they got a you're not supposed to go inside. So they got like a little it's like a little black box sitting out in front of the door, and you set your paperwork in there. You go out and you unhook, drop it, and then you pull outside the gate right here in the front, and then you just wait for them to come get it. I'll tell you what happened whenever I went in there, and then I get back to the process, finish up the process, what they do. So it's my first time here. So like I said, don't be rude. So just be polite and everything, which I mean I'm always a polite and respectful person till you piss me off. Then that can change real fast. But up until that point, I'm usually pretty nice and polite and respectful. But anyway, so I pulled in there, pulled up to the stop sign, walked up there, and set my I saw the little black box, set my paperwork in there. I didn't walk inside. I just opened up the door, and I told him, I said, hello, good morning. This is my first time here. I'm just making sure that I was told to put my paperwork in the black box and make sure this is where I'm supposed to drop it. And she with a big old smile on her face, she said, I mean, look who you talking to. So, I mean, who ain't gonna have a smile on their face? But anyway, had a big old smile on her face. She said, well, I'll take that. And she said, here, come on in. And so I got the paperwork out of the box and walked in there, handed it to her, and I said, is this where I'm supposed to drop it? And she said, yeah. She said, you just drop it right there, just give enough room for the forklift to get by, and then I'll pull outside the gate, and then whenever we're done, we'll come get you. And I said, okay, thank you, ma'am. And of course, I mean, she was younger than me, but I mean, she was polite and respectful to me, so I'm gonna be respectful to her. Saying sir and ma'am doesn't have anything to do with age. It's a sign of respect. So you younger guys or gals watching this, don't think you just say, I mean, half people don't even say yes ma'am, no ma'am, or yes sir, no sir anymore anyway. But they I don't know, not even to the, I ain't gonna get in that subject anyway, because y'all know how I am when I get on a rant. But no, it has nothing to do with age. It's a sign of respect. So she gave me respect, I gave her respect. But anyway, so I just loaded everything on the back, pulled out here, and now I'm fixing to get back there and put everything up. So what do I have planned? So let me look on the load board and see, because it is 9:30 back home, so it's 10:30 Eastern time. And alright, so let me refresh this, just double check. Alright, so it's already gone, so I guess I won't be doing it, which that's okay too. Look at that sun. I had to maneuver when I pulled in here. I tried to maneuver because I pulled in one parking spot and the sun was just right in my eye, And then, so I maneuvered got in the next spot and sort of maneuvered it to where I'll be behind this palm tree. But I guess as the sun's coming up, y'all can see it in the phone, it's starting to get. But anyway, now last night, I noticed there was a guy, well, I don't know if it's guy or girl, but anyway, there was a driver, I'm assuming was broke down. That's normally what happens whenever there's a relay that gets put on the backhaul board. So I saw it. It was a 32-foot Durango fifth wheel, weighing about 10,000 pounds. Whoever was broke down in Hallbrook, Arizona, and it was coming back over here to Menifee, California, which is basically, I don't know, maybe 10-15 miles south of where I'm at right now. So I was going to go back and get that. After I got unloaded here, then I was going to pick it. So let's see, we can bring it in. Yeah. Anyway, so I was going to get it and go over there, and I mean, yeah, the money, it would have been, the extra money would have been good, but I mean, it was only 547 miles, so I mean, it's not like it was, I mean, paying a killing like going back or something like that. But but I mean, it would have paid for my fuel back home and everything. I mean, even though I would have had to go back to Hallbrook like I was going home, then stop there, pick up his camper, come back here, and then turn around and then start going back home. Yes, I'm coming back in the opposite direction of going home, but like I said, the money would have paid for my fuel expense going home. But I mean, that right there, it wasn't really, I mean, what it was about. I mean, I'm not, of course, not going to do it for free. I mean, unless it was like a friend or something like that, then I mean, I might do it a little bit cheaper. But but it's all about helping somebody out. Guys, y'all know, I mean, not too long ago, I had a breakdown. Luckily, I was able to get mine fixed pretty quick, and I was able to do it myself, and didn't have to have no tow or anything like that. But it did cost me a day in money. So luckily, I haven't experienced it yet, and I hope I don't, at least for a while. Is a major breakdown to where you have to actually get towed. That wouldn't be a good day. Not as expensive as things are. So like I've always said, guys, it's not if it happens, it's when it happens. It will happen, so be prepared for it. But anyway, as far as that backhaul, it is gone. So somebody got that relay, and hopefully is on the way after it right now, so that way he can get away from it and then go on about getting his truck back home. Because guys, whenever you break down, you can't just get a tow and then drop the trailer and then tow your stuff back home. You've got to sit with that trailer until somebody comes and gets it, depending on how far somebody is away, depending on if somebody even wants to mess with it. I mean, the only thing that Indiana Transport can do is put it on the load board. They can't, and I mean, if what's that guy doing? Driving on the wrong side of the road. Anyway, and they can call, I mean, drivers that maybe live in that area, or they notice dropping that area, and see if they would help this guy out. But they can't force nobody to take it. So if nobody wants it, I mean, it may sit on there for 2, 3. I mean, it could sit on there for a week if nobody takes it, depending on where you broke down at. So so that's the thing. But hopefully he got that relayed pretty quick. Hopefully they're after it. But like I said, if it was still on there this morning after I got dropped, then I was going to take it. But anyway, I'm just sitting here rambling. I know I didn't do a lot of talking throughout the video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed some of the footage as far as the scenery. I'm gonna have to go back and do a lot of editing of that because basically I just turned the phone on and let it record. I got my spare phone it's not, you know, ain't got no service on it, but sometimes I use it for the camera. So whenever I get back home, I got to transfer that over to this phone because this is where I do all my my videos, and then go back in and just cut what I want to cut out and keep what I want to keep in. So so it may take a while, but being that that's gone, as long as nothing else pops up on the backhaul board that I might be interested in, guys, on the way back, I think I am going to, I was going to go, and I still am. Oh, excuse me, guys, it's too early for me, but I want to get this done. So, I'm going to go stop in Winslow, Arizona. I'm probably not going to do the crater this trip. It is going to be on my bucket list next time I come out here. But I am going to go to Standing on the Street Corner in Winslow, Arizona. So I'm going to go see that. I am going to Amarillo, Texas. I'm going to stop at the Cadillac Ranch. And I've already got my spray paint. So I'll go do some graffiti, put my name and everything on the Cadillacs. If you ever go, I've never been, but I've heard if you ever go, buy your spray paint and then before you go, because if you get it there, it's going to be expensive. So we're going to do that, and I'm also going to try out a couple of places to eat on the way back home, and then I am going to stop. I just heard of this place. I see Farmer done a video on it, and some of these places I might eat at, I think C Farmer stopped at him a couple of times or something, and he's left some good reviews. So guys, go check his channel out. And but going back up, right up there around Barstow, is the Calico Ghost Town. So I was deciding between that and the Calico Ghost Town is sort of like a Western style, I guess, town, I guess you could say. It they have like a little saloon, go in there and eat. Then a couple times a day they have like the old Western shootout in the middle of the street. So I'm gonna go try that. I'm gonna have to do some research to see why they call it a ghost town. I'm sure that there's a reason behind that, but so so I decided to choose that over the Meteor crater. I'm more into the Western type stuff than I am like the science stuff. But the Meteor crater is on my bucket list. I do want to go see that. And then, but I want to go see the Standing on the Corner because that's one of my favorite songs from the Eagles that they sing, and which is Take It Easy. And then I'm gonna go stop at Cadillac Ranch, and then work my way back home because I got things to do when I get back home. Stay at home for probably, I don't know, maybe a week, depending on how weather is. I might pick me one coming back out here. Guys, I sort of enjoyed this trip. It's nice. So real quick, and then I get off here. Getting back to what they do when they get back here. I know I said I was going to do that. So so you drop, you pull out here, they will pick it up with a forklift, they would take it back. And a lot of people, I mean, they're inspecting it while you're unhooking. And then time you get done, I mean, most places you're just sitting for a few minutes, and then time you get done putting everything away, you're signing your paperwork and you're on your way. The reason they say bring your lunch here is because they actually take it and they take it back here to the back and they completely wash it. They pretty much detail the whole thing. Then they will bring it back up front, and then they will open it up, set it up just like they was setting it up for somebody to come look at, and they will do their inspection. They will go through every single thing with a fine-tooth comb, so I've heard. Yeah. So that's the reason it takes so long. But anyway, so I'm fixing to get off here. I still got my stuff's laying on the back of the bed, so I got to put it away, and then enjoy my way back home. Guys, y'all like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you ever been here. Let me know what you do. If you run across somebody that's broke down with a relay. Just let me know what you thought of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Guys, please keep subscribing, hitting that bell notification. It really helps me out. Helps my channel. The more y'all like and subscribe and everything, then it pushes my videos further, so therefore it lets more people see them, so hopefully they will subscribe. So that's the reason it helps my channel grow. Guys, another thing, at the very beginning of the video, sort of the little intro deal where I was pulling up and talking, the reason it sounded different, and I still got to get used to this, and I will leave a link in the description to this. Let's see if I can find the box. Yeah, here we go. So it's a little microphone I got, so you can either I keep it up here, but like I said, I haven't used it. I got to get used to using it because I'm not used to using anything, but I'm gonna do a review later on as far as how much of a distance you can actually get away from your phone and this thing will still pick up. It does cut out wind noise, so if it's real windy outside, you can use this and that'll cut the wind noise out. That would have been real good whenever I done the tour of the Lexington. But it comes with two, so you got one for you and one for maybe somebody you're talking to, interviewing. But this is called the wireless lavalier, I guess that's how you pronounce it, microphone. That's it right there. So but like I said, guys, it comes with like a little charger. You can plug it up right there and charge it on each one of these. Comes with a little carrying case with two of them. I know I'm sitting here doing a little review, but I was wanting to go ahead and leave this in the description. It comes with plugs to where it would either work on the regular, I guess a regular USB, the old style Android plugs, or the new Type C, and also an iPhone. So it's interchangeable with all of them. And I also bought, because on my phone, guys, I have an OtterBox. So in order, and basically this is the part that plugs into your phone. So you plug this part into your phone, and then you sync that and this together while this is plugged into your phone, and that's what connects it and makes it come through. With me having an OtterBox on my phone without having to take the OtterBox off each time, which I don't like doing, then I cannot plug this up. So I bought another little deal. It's basically a little extension. Ain't it so cute? Little bitty old baby. But this one is for you have to make sure that you're getting it for your phone, for your setup. This one is the Type C. See if y'all can see that. Yeah. See how it's sort of rounded? You know, like the other one, it'd be like, I don't know, like come down at an angle and stuff like that. But this is Type C. So anyway, you just plug it up right there, and it's basically, like I said, an extension. Then you plug this into your phone, and that's it. So and then you pair them together, and then you're good to go. I know I'm saying a lot of things what I'm getting on here, but I'm fixing to wrap this video up because I don't want to get too long. I also bought this little deal. My phone is the, I think it's the Samsung S22 Ultra. It does not have a SD card. It's all internal memory. I really don't like that. I like having a SD card slot. Anyway, this thing right here, so I plug this into my phone. It's got a place for a mini SD card. It's got a place for the big SD card, and I can also plug it up to a USB. So I like that. That way I can transfer things from wherever I want to take, say, the SD card out of my Dashcam, and say if I got something on there I want to add in the video, I just take it out, plug this in, put the SD card in here, and then hook it up to my phone. So I'll leave a link in the description to this as well. But anyway, gonna get off here. But again, guys, please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I really appreciate it. And we fix to get off here and get this stuff put up. And I will try to do an extra video of some things going back home. So y'all hit that bell notification and stay tuned. So as always, y'all be safe. Semper Fi.